How is everything going today? Just coming to you. It's June 15th. It's a little bit windy out here. We just had some rain earlier. And here's my shirt, Father Mows Best. Yeah, I do a lot of mowing here. I have all that behind me is stuff I keep mowed, and I'm fixated on Bermuda grass along with self-watering containers and gardening. So anyway, I just wanted to give you all an update. It's a short video here. Um, we did the 9-gallon self-watering systems uh, with a corrugated drain pipe, uh, basically, and uh, a very high quality Miracle Grow soil. I know Miracle Grow bad, but they make a really good soil for wicking, and it was recommended to me through AI to use, so I did. And the containers have been working great. Uh, the I did have some really amazing stuff going on, but had a virus. Yes, a virus wiped out my cucumbers, my cantaloupe, and also my squash. So I had to kind of start over about a month ago. The only thing that didn't get hit with the virus were the celebrity tomatoes, and they've done great. I think I've probably gotten about 10 pounds of tomatoes from that plant, and I will show you how that's going. You know, if you look from last week, the week before, whatever, a month ago, you can actually see the progress of planning and using these systems. Okay, so I'm going to go and show you what the celebrities look like. Okay, hold on one second. So this is the celebrity tomato, and you can see that's the 27-gallon tub. The tub looks small now because this tomato plant just has gotten, you know, it's grown. It's a hybrid, so it doesn't grow high, but it has a very good yield. You can see this is, got some tomatoes going back over here. Let's see the other side. I've done a lot of picking here of late, so anyway, the system works good. The tomato plant drinks and this is basil right next to it. The tomato plant, it drinks about you have to go every 3 to 4 days and fill this up, okay? I'm just letting you know, it does requires, it requires you to keep an eye on things and keep an eye on the level. But I can tell you, I mean, if you look over at some of my bag stuff here, this is every day. This is every morning. I'm up before work, filling this up, making sure that I don't come home to wilting tomatoes. With these systems, you can come home after work, and you don't have to worry. Just check them, and upon losing a lot of the cucumber, squash, cantaloupe, I went and replaced 2 of the containers with okra. Okra is a really good crop to start in late May, even in June. It loves the heat. And so I went with the okra, and these were little plants about a month ago. 4 weeks ago, these plants were probably about 3 to 4 inches high. And just look at them now. Look at that, huh? Look at that, huh? Gonna have some okra. They're lush, healthy. This one did get hit by a bug a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure what hit it. So it chewed on some leaves, but the leaves stayed healthy, so I'm keeping it. But anyway, the okra's looking great, and let's give you an idea of the girth of the finger. You know, it's about as wide as this finger. Plant is real sturdy. I do probably will have, oh, there's actually a little baby in there. There's a little okra starting right there. Look at that, huh? Little okra going. So the systems work good, okay? You know, as long as you do got to put some fertilizer in them about every couple of weeks. It doesn't hurt to hit them with 20-20-20. And you never want to use organic stuff like fish emulsion or Alaskan fish fertilizer, which I love. I have it. That stuff, if it sits in water for a couple days, it just starts decomposing, and it's not actually, you don't want to put that down in your system. So okay. Another thing I did, I had a runner on one of my tomato plants that I put in the ground. I had a container left over that was empty, and I put that runner down a month ago, and you know, it's got a good little tomato plant coming along here. So everything's, you know, everything is groovy. I'm pretty happy. I know that anyone that's seen some of my earlier videos, I like to grow flowers too, and I use just seed packs and throw them on. I use just regular soil, garden soil, to plant. And one of my beds that's full of just big. These are cosmos, mainly cosmos, and some of them are just beautiful flowers. And I'm trying to bring in the pollinators. Look at this zinnia, huh? Isn't that beautiful? I love zinnias. I love flowers, and I'm probably gonna go crazy next year and build a couple more 8-foot long beds. But so far, I just wanted to kind of experiment with an in-ground bed, above ground, but not by much. So. Anywho, just a short video to keep y'all updated on the progress of these self-watering container systems. I think the 27-gallon is a good way to go. The people that have these videos with these 5 gallons, come on. You're gonna be watering every day with those. If you get a good sized plant, 5 gallons, a Home Depot bucket or something like that. No. You don't need to be, you know, every day. Why even have a self-watering if you still got to water it every day? The 5 gallons, they don't come back and show follow-up videos on those, and they don't tell you how many times they're having to water. So I personally, don't waste your time with the 5-gallon buckets, okay? You need big containers. The kind of containers, big. Okay, go big or go home. All right. Anyway, I hope y'all have an amazing week. And next week I'll post, and maybe we'll have I'll have some okra that's really starting to take off, and you know, maybe that tomato plant will have some baby tomatoes and everything. But so far, the container, self-watering container, is just a no-brainer. I will never go back. I'm gonna have 8 by next year. I will have 8 of these going. I have 4 this year. I want to make 4 more next year, and just I'll have some on the ground, and I'll be doing cherry tomatoes and other things, replacing some of these bags, which are just a burden. I tell you, you know, I leave for work at 6 every day, and I'm out here in the dark watering. With the containers, self-watering stuff, you don't have to worry. You come home from work, you not be so stressed out. Your tomatoes aren't getting overwatered. They're not getting underwatered. You don't have to worry about any of that. Only thing you have to do is worry about the pest, and that's another factor, okay? Anyway, y'all take care. I hope y'all have a good week. Peace out.